Oh wow, did you hear the news? Jin from BTS has done it again, and honestly, it's mind-blowing. This time he set a record so impressive it feels like something straight out of a dream. If you're even the slightest fan of his, or curious about what makes him such a global sensation, you're going to want to hear this story. Trust me, it's not just about numbers, it's about the heart, the passion, and the connection between Jin and his fans that's creating history as we speak. Let's start with the headlines. Jin has just been crowned the #1 male idol on Idolpic for 7 consecutive weeks. Yes, 7 straight weeks. That's almost 2 months of unshaken, unparalleled popularity. But let's take a moment to really think about what that means. In a world where trends change every second and the competition is fierce, staying at the top for even a week is a huge accomplishment. But 7 weeks? That's not just a win, that's a legacy in the making. Between November 4th and November 10th, Jin raked in 73,465 votes. That's the highest number across all categories on Idolpic for the week. It's an incredible feat, but what makes it even more special is that this is part of a streak that began in late September. Week after week, Jin's fans have shown up, not just casually, but with unwavering dedication to ensure he stays at the top. It's more than just voting. It's an act of love and admiration that speaks volumes about the bond Jin shares with his fans. And here's where it gets even better. Because of this remarkable achievement, Jin's fans earned him a reward that's as grand as his success: a 3-day billboard ad at Seodaemun Station in Seoul. But wait, this isn't his first time. Oh no, this week marks his 140th electronic billboard reward. Let that sink in for a moment. 140 times, Jin's face and achievements have lit up some of the most iconic spots in Korea, thanks to the love and efforts of his fans. If you're in Seoul from November 18th to 20th, make sure to stop by Lotte Avenue to witness this celebration of Jin's journey. But that's not all. Jin's incredible run on Idolpic isn't just a one-off success. Did you know he was also voted the best idol for 3 consecutive months, from August to October? It's a pattern, a reflection of his global influence and his ability to connect with people on a deeply emotional level. Fans aren't just supporting Jin, they're championing a person who has touched their lives in ways that go far beyond music. Speaking of music, let's talk about Jin's latest solo project, because this is where things get even more emotional. On November 15th, Jin released his first solo album, Happy. And when I say it's a masterpiece, I mean it's the kind of album that feels like a gift, not just to fans, but to anyone who listens. The theme of the album is a journey to find happiness, and honestly, it couldn't have come at a better time. In a world where we're all looking for something to hold on to, Jin is offering us not just music, but a message of hope. Happy is an album that showcases Jin's growth as an artist and as a person. It features 6 tracks, each one telling its own story. The title track, Running Wild, is a high-energy anthem that feels like it was made for chasing dreams. Then there's Until You Touch Me, a song so raw and emotional, it'll have you reaching for tissues. And let's not forget Heart on the Window, a beautiful collaboration with Wendy that feels like a conversation between 2 souls. Every track is layered with meaning, and the band's sound gives the entire album a timeless quality that's both fresh and nostalgic. This album isn't just a collection of songs, it's an experience. It's Jin inviting us into his world, sharing his thoughts, his struggles, and his hopes. And the fact that he's able to do this while continuing to dominate Idolpic rankings, it speaks to his incredible work ethic, his talent, and most importantly, his heart. Jin isn't just an artist, he's a storyteller, a dreamer, and a source of inspiration for millions around the globe. So here's the question I've been asking myself. Is Jin unstoppable, or is he simply redefining what it means to be an idol in today's world? Personally, I think it's both. He's not just a star, he's a phenomenon. And whether it's through his music, his achievements, or the way he connects with people, he's showing us all what it means to truly shine. To Jin's fans who made this possible, your love and support are nothing short of extraordinary. And to anyone who's just discovering him, now is the perfect time to dive in. Stream Happy, vote on Idolpic, and if you're in Seoul, don't miss his billboard ad. This journey with Jin is something we're all lucky to witness. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What's your favorite track from Happy? And if you've seen his billboard ad, send me a picture. I'd love to see it. Until next time, remember this. Jin isn't just chasing happiness, he's showing us how to find it. Keep shining, everyone.